other one?
In the same show, we did a similar piece using, again, we were using two dancers. We were using the dancers in front of a chroma key background. And the two films were rolling just in the control room, and we were feeding it, through a film chain, matting them. One piece of film where the dancer is, and one piece of film outside of the dancer.
Of course, that's how I would have done it.
Of course. And so this other piece is a piece we did just when we were talking about romantic love and so forth, and it's a piece called Suzanne.
Okay.
If we can take a
Someday
look
we'll
at
have
that
to show
now.
the audience what chroma key is.
Suzanne takes you down to a place by the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night forever. And you know that she's half crazy, and that's why you want to be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you want to tell her that you have no love to give her, she gets you on her wavelength and lets the river answer that you've always been her lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you think maybe you'll trust her, for you've touched her perfect body with your mind.
We can see the film.
They say they have the film clip up now
They do, yeah.
of the timepiece, so if you have that, we can take a look at that.
When you were a kid, did you want a little film set to play with?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. dreams. Our local stations have a message, and then we'll be right back.
If your son or daughter is traveling overseas, they don't need another lecture on drugs. They need facts. Because a lot of young people think the drug laws in foreign countries are not as strictly enforced as the drug laws here. Well, that's wrong. In Mexico, possession can get you a 2 to 9 year sentence. In the United Kingdom, 5 to 7 years. In Italy, 3 years. And in Turkey, up to life imprisonment for selling drugs. Those are the laws. There's no way around them. Over 700 Americans are already in jail cells a long way from home, and nobody can help them. Not friends, not family, not the slickest lawyer in town. The United States government can't help them. So get the word to your son or daughter now. In foreign countries, their drug laws are a whole lot tougher than ours.
The United Fund, to most people, is simply a way of raising money. But in terms of its real meaning, it is not only a process by which to raise money efficiently, but it is also a means by which to disperse money efficiently.
I believe in it wholeheartedly. We've been a recipient of the United Fund and its facilities, and I just can't see anybody turning their back on it.
I always feel like if my fair share would help any child, no matter what race or color, rather that I'd be satisfied.
You just give however you feel the good Lord has blessed you. If he's been lousy, you don't give him nothing. Let him take care of him. But if you feel you want to be his helper, well, think it over.
Well, I think for one man, I give my fair share, you know.
Give the United Way. If you don't do it, it won't get done.
Here's one of the Muppets' classic pieces, Glowworm. Very good. There's a lesson in that.
What does it mean? I've often wondered.
The lesson is don't eat the little people because the big people will get you.
The bad guy wins in the end,
That's right. There's a lot of suspense. You know, I had a side view of what you were doing back there. There's a terrific amount of suspense because I could see what's showing, But I can also see somebody hurrying into the costume. Is he going to get into it in time to come up and... It's really...
It gets very frantic back there sometimes.
Yeah, backstage must be nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
We have some characters that are worked by, like 3 people and 4 people, 5 people sometimes. And it gets very complicated, yeah.
There's only one person in Fog, though, isn't there? I mean, there is only one.
We'll never tell.
Oh, we'll never know who's in there.
No.
Oh, sorry.
But we have a 2-person puppet on Sesame Street now, a new character called the Snuffleupagus, which is 2 guys, walking.
Do they get along, the 2 guys?
They have to.
They have to. We have a brief message. We'll be back.
Science says, what you don't use, you lose. Is this where we're heading? By the year 2000, will automation and machines do away with our bodies?
Where was I? The integral of x times e.
Maybe you're taking life too easy. Maybe you should make things a little harder on yourself. Walk instead of taking the bus. Skip the elevator and take the stairs. Swim, play ball, do calisthenics.
I'm ready to go, Z12. I'm finished.
Use your head. Use your body.
I have things to do. I would like to go.
Before it's too late.
Z12. Is anyone there?
Gee, we're almost off the air. Sit down, Big Bird.
Thank you.
There's a toy that you can get that is Big Bird, and Jim was telling me that Sesame Street has merchandising some of these, and the money goes back into
to help us make more programs
the good
for
things
Sesame
that they're
Street.
doing. Yeah.
We have several characters, Big Bird and a couple of the others.
I wish I had a complete set of them. Well, thank you all for being here tonight, especially you. I'm very sorry about the cookies. We'll explain that. We'll see you all whenever it is, I guess tomorrow night. You're looking a little depressed.
Portions of the Muppets music was pre-recorded.